friends, I found this one at the Comox Library, The Three Little Guinea Pigs, and I thought, I bet you this is a fractured fairy tale on the classic story of the Three Little Pigs. I love the Three Little Pigs. It is written by Erica S. Perl, and it's illustrated by Amy Young. Let's get into it. I wonder who the bad one in this story is going to be. A wolf? Let's see. It says happy birthday, Rosie, Minty, and Pumpkin. Rosie, Minty, and Pumpkin were three little guinea pigs. Actually, they were not so little. Happy birthday, my dears, said their mama. Now that you are big girls, it's time to make your way into the world. Oh, look at them. Aren't they cute? So the sisters set off. Excitedly, they popcorn down the road. Popcorn down the road? Oh, I guess that means they hopped the three little guinea pigs until Rosie suddenly froze. What if there are foxes? She asked. I'm not afraid of foxes, boasted Minty. Foxes are why we need to make houses, Pumpkin pointed out. Don't you just love their names? Look, hay, squealed Rosie. She started using it to construct a shelter. Hay, Minty laughed. Too flimsy. She gathered other materials and got to work. Cardboard? Huh? Pumpkin scratched her head. I have a different idea. Rosie and Minty giggled. Some of Pumpkin's ideas were different, all right. After a lot of weeking and wonking, the sisters admired their work. But just as the sun began to set, a visitor approached, and not just any visitor, a fox. The fox stuck out his snout and inhaled deeply. He smelled hay, carrots, and something else. Dinner, he whispered. The three little guinea pigs were washing up when the sound of leaves rustling sent them scurrying into Rosie's house. Just in time, a menacing voice sliced through the air. Guinea pigs, let me in. Rosie, Minty, and Pumpkin poked their whiskers out the window. When Rosie saw who was there, she trembled with fear. Minty puffed herself up extra big. Not by the hair on our chinny chins. The fox laughed. Dinner that talked back? That was a first. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in, he threatened. That was all Rosie needed to hear. Follow me, she squealed to her sisters. The fox was too busy taking a deep breath to notice their escape. He huffed and he puffed and he... Luckily, the three little guinea pigs were already safe in Minty's house, or so they thought, until they heard, Guinea pigs, let me in. This time, the sisters kept their whiskers inside. Not by the hair of our chinny chins, cooed Minty. The fox shook his head. Dinner was turning out to be a lot of work, but he refused to go away hungry. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. That's our cue, squeaked Rosie. Once again, the fox was too busy to see them fleeing. He huffed and he puffed and whoo! Luckily, the three little guinea pigs had already made it to Pumpkin's house. We're doomed, squealed Rosie. Minty chattered her teeth angrily. He's just a big bully. We can take him, she insisted. Pumpkin looked around quickly. What we need is a plan, she said quietly, and just then they heard a familiar voice. Guinea pigs, let me in. Not by the hair of our chinny chins, purred Minty. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll... Fine, you win, shouted Pumpkin. Ooh, I wonder what that's about. Huh? You can eat us, continued Pumpkin, winking at her sisters. I recommend you start with our tails. Your tails? Asked the fox. Yes, said Pumpkin. Our tails are the most delicious part. Now, that's more like it, thought the fox, beginning to drool. When the fox saw the three little tails lined up, he opened wide. Oh, what is that? Pop, pop, pop! Oh, they were balloons! Pop, pop, pop! Oh, whoa, no, yelped the fox, and he ran away. Oh, look at the guinea pigs. The sisters danced around, shaking their fluffy bottoms with pride. For you see, guinea pigs have no tails. 3 cheers for Pumpkin, wheat, Rosie and Minty. She outfoxed the fox! The sisters worked together to renovate Pumpkin's house, making it big enough for all 3 of them. And the fox never bothered the 3 little guinea pigs again. And look at here, it says the 3 brave and resourceful guinea pigs. They were brave and resourceful guinea pigs. Fascinating facts about guinea pigs. Oh, this is so interesting that the author gave us all this information about guinea pigs. I had a friend and she absolutely loved guinea pigs.